evil, right? That popped up after I was done. Let me turn the brightness down so you guys can see that better. Evil. Dealing with pure evil. You know, and I realized a few minutes ago that I'm basically doing what a police officer does, an investigator does. But you guys are getting paid for it. So, your money's going to get real funny, because I know that most of the dirty cops, that's all you cared about was control, okay? I took that from you. For the dudes who are pieces of shit cops, your manhood, I took that from you, okay? And I guess now it's time to have your money taken from you. So that's what's going to happen. Your money's going to get funny. It was already funny, so. All right. I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We're not going nowhere. I'm not going to stop. That's that. Let's see who they want to expose today, or if they want to warn you about anybody near you today. Who's setting up for girls to get gang raped? Whose friends of these women are connected to it? The shit's ridiculous, you know. I told you, 1, 2, 3, when you have this awakening, because some people have an awakening, and then if you still have low-vibing people around you, you'll kind of go back to sleep, because the whole point is you're supposed to separate so that you can awaken really to who you are, what your gifts are, what you're supposed to be doing, your purpose, and to what kind of people, you know, that were around you the entire time. And it's not all of them, but it really is most. So some people went back to sleep kind of because they didn't stay on the path that they were awakened to go on. So I hope that for whoever is doing that, I hope you are this time, because you probably meant to do some great things. Break generational curses, leave a legacy of some kind. People think legacy always has something to do with money, or no, it means you want your name to be known for something great. So I already know my answer to that. What are we talking about today? No shame. Here we go with the no shamers. Who got no shame this time? Who doesn't, really? Clarify this no shame, please. A Virgo. This could also be investigators that are supposed to be investigating something. It's true. Oafy dumb jockey guy. Tell me about the hermit. Clarify this hermit. Or that these there's a Virgo definitely, or that these people invest in what? Investigators. Okay, so this is investigators, detectives that have no shame, who want to invest in being seen. This is like getting attention, right? This is like, yay, like what we talked about in the last video. This is cops and detectives who want to invest in having their backs patted, like they're doing some shit, but they're really not doing any shit at all. That's what this is. There's a Virgo specifically that's got no shame in a situation. What's up with thought? Central and thought. Central nervous system breaking down. There's somebody that should be put away. Detective is on your side. Thank you, okay? Because when this is like my favorite card in the deck at this point. Okay. I also feel like obviously there is a detective, at least one. Rich. I'm tired of seeing your name. I made like 6 cards with your name on it, bitch, and I said I was going to put you right back where you were supposed to be, and I will die doing it. So, the detective is seeing that there are how many people have no shame. Look at the terror in this man's face. Yeah. I guess there is. This could definitely be the same man. I'm going to just say man because it just makes it easier, but this isn't a man, okay? These are the types of dudes that celebrate other people's downfall. And when you're dealing with people who do this, they celebrate everyone's downfall. They don't want anybody doing better than them, even their minions. Homicide. Uh-oh. Thought and homicide. Homicidal thoughts. You should have suicidal thoughts, bitch. I mean, for no shame, it's like, let's just say how we feel, all right? Instead of saying, that's not right. No, well, maybe whatever it takes, because if the police aren't arresting them, okay, and the detectives aren't doing their job, then maybe just let them do it themselves, okay? And if you don't like that, then maybe you haven't been affected by the shit, you know, or you live in your own little rich-ass fucking bubble, and maybe you're not affected by these types of people, and you just may be, though, so... Because I always know that there's people who's like, that's so mean. I'm sitting there talking about people who rape women, gang rape women, traffic children. And these will be the same people, either because you're mad that you don't have the balls to step up and do something like this, or for some of them, maybe they're connected to these people. That's the only types of person that would say, like, that's mean for you to say they should just take their own life. You're right. Maybe they should just take your child instead. Moving on. Intuition. This detective trusts you. That man respects a chug. So there's detectives. I don't feel like it's one that respect what somebody's doing Virgo with the Hermit card, doing by themselves. This detective appreciates the fact that you're bringing attention to the shit, and I feel like you guys work together very well in this situation. Let's get some letters. That dog, even someone's dog is scared. Let's get some letters for the no shame, okay? Tell me about the people that don't have any shame in this situation. First name initials, M or C. M or C. M or F, heavy M. But these are motherfuckers, huh? N or A. This came out before with like Anna. D or G. Alright, these are people whose initials where they have no shame at all. These are the dangerous people. Don't just think that the people you see on these shows are dangerous, alright? They're everywhere. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. Zeros. They're a bunch of zeros. Do you want to be the zero or do you want to be the hero? Spiritual warfare. That the detective is also learning about this as well, which is great. Because that's really what this is. It's all spiritual warfare, and they don't talk about this in the Matrix either. They'll show you movies about it and call it Star Wars. And then, because now if it's a movie, you don't ever think that it happens in reality because it's a movie, right? Especially when they put sci-fi in there, makes you feel like that it's another reality. It is, but everything happens in the spirit realm first. Not many humans left. This is coming out a lot lately. All right, now I talked about this, and I feel like some people thought I was crazy. What I think is crazy is how you can't see the shit, okay? Maybe, because you have to understand what makes a human to understand that there's not many humans left, right? It's not so much just to say, oh, that's crazy then. But do you know why you're saying that's crazy? Because I can tell you why I know that there aren't many left. So I can always argue what I say and back it up, and I'm going to do it right now. What makes you a human, okay, isn't just being in this suit, okay, and having skin. That doesn't make you a human. What makes you a human is your chromosome 8 gene, which is your empathy gene. Being empathetic is what makes up a human being human, all right? If you don't have empathy, you are a bot. You go along with what everybody else is doing because you're afraid to separate from the herd and be different. And that's cool, you know, but you're just going to be like the wanderer. They call me the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around and round and round. Others want to actually do something good. You know, we're not cool with just being wanderers. Some of us were wanderers, and we don't want to be that anymore. Some were never wanderers. But whatever it is, 911, you better peep game and pick which team you want to be on. Some of them already picked. They can't even choose another team. Others may be swaying, and some aren't even here anymore to have that choice because they had enough time to make that choice. This awakening that's been happening for a while now, I feel like it's enough time, okay? And I'm seeing other reputable people who actually talk about this stuff say the same thing, that the universe is kind of tired of giving people these olive branches of waking up to the evil that you're around. and that a lot of them are people who you broke bread with. If you guys who don't want to protect people, you yourself will not be protected. You just won't, and you're going to wish that you had it. And I don't mean spiritual protection only. 1010. I mean, it's going to get to the point where people like myself who aren't afraid to speak on shit, even though we have people trying to kill the white man, okay? We don't care.
What you're trying to do is express how much you messed up.
Express how much you messed up, but we're not going to stop until shit switches. So those of us who have protection in the spirit realm, it's as above, so below. What does that actually mean? That's what it means. Whatever your connection is with spirits above is exactly what happens below, right? You have spiritual protection, then it will manifest down here as physical protection. You will eventually have people protecting you who know your story, but you have to speak up first and tell your story publicly. You can't just tell a bunch of people who either would do something like that, okay? Or people that don't care enough because they don't have empathy to even really give a fuck, and you're just wasting your time telling people who secretly may be happy 11/11 that shit happened to you. You have to speak publicly about what happened to you and what's happening around you, so that now you attract people watching your platform so that your story can be heard, and then you will attract other people who have been through something similar, some of them worse, some of them not as much, but it's going to bring in a whole new group of people for you. And a lot of them may just be people that you are reaching out to you from your platform and shit. It may not even be actual people you can touch and feel anymore, because one of the biggest parts of an awakening is separation. Otherwise, you just wind up falling right back into the bullshit again. So let me get the never. These people may not be human anymore, okay? Whether they were actually cloned and thrown back in, or whether they're just, their DNA is so disrupted that there's no empathy and they're just cyborgs, okay? They can't make up their own minds for themselves. The Mala Unapologetic, the chick that I watch, who talks a lot about racism as a half white and half black female, seeing both sides and experience both sides, but she talks about a lot of other things too. And she asked, should we be concerned about AI? And most of us, like, not actually, I can't say most of us, but a lot of us see it for what it really is. And they distract us with these robots they'll put on TV, you know, they'll even have them say some shit like the world's going to come to an end to scare everybody. But what really is happening is it's happening through human beings being manipulated with a very covert, enhanced form of MK Ultra. Okay? It's the television, it's these 5G towers, which are now giving out 10G. It's the shit in the air that we're breathing in. It's all dark. It's all demonic invasion. Look, ooh. There may be some kind, with the spiritual warfare and invasion popping up. Okay, high in invasion. So another thing that I wanted to, I mean, I don't know, this could be home invasion, but I feel like with the spiritual warfare and not many humans left, it's like this is Attack of the Clones that they actually made the movie about, because we talk about how the movies and the shows always, that the Matrix always puts warnings. They put the shit right in our face. That's how demonic it is, okay? And then they'll make money off of these shows and these movies, and we pay for it, but we don't actually see the warnings and the truth that they're putting in these movies and shows. There's definitely been some type of, those of us who can feel energy can feel that there's some kind of dark, archonic, demonic force that is oppressing people. It's having them do shit they normally wouldn't. Look at Chicago. And that's not the, look at New York and how horrible and disgusting New York City has gotten, where there's trash bags everywhere. It smells like an armpit. It's like the whole world 1414 is going to shit. Now you can either sit back and allow it to happen, or you can stand up and be the hero instead of the motherfucking zero. Which one do you want to be? I understand that people who are so far gone off of this fentanyl and now have graduated to trank, and that's, you know, the universe may be saying, how bad do you want it to get? Okay, then, and people are overdosing off of this. I feel like it's happening more for people than to them, because these people clearly don't want to live anyway, or you would have figured out a way to get yourself out of this shit. If they said that this drug now had fucking anthrax in it, but you got a 10-second high. I feel like a lot of these people would still fucking take it. Okay, so invasion and a head. Ooh, that's not good. High. Invasion and a head. So I talked about this before, about how these people who didn't want to get right and they thought this shit was funny because maybe it wasn't happening fast enough for you because you want things immediately. It's about to 15-15. You won't be protected if some other shit happens because you decided to be pieces of shit, you know? And there are other beings. There are other beings in the galaxy that watch everything that happens, and they know who's I and who isn't. So there may very well be some kind of invasion alien type thing. Hold on a second, let me ask my pendulum ahead. Tell me the true spirit. Is this what this invasion ahead is? Okay, tell me the true spirit. Is this a good invasion? No. Tell me the truth. Is this dark alien, dark? A lot of us have been pulling on this. There are channels who are finding all kinds of shit and portals opening because they have these expensive telescopes. They get spiritually attacked. Yeah, you do. You get attacked nonstop. But you're warning people about shit, okay? That they don't want you to talk about. Arrive. Look at this shit. Does that just say invasion ahead and arrive? So, if it's darkness, if it's like dark beings, right, and they arrive, you're going to see just how important that fucking spiritual protection is. I'm telling you, because they going to come and eat you up. Chop, 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 chop. They're not going to be able to touch the good people. And you're going to be shitting clinkers. Tell me the true spirit. Is this going to be like some shit like in the movies or something? Yeah. Tell me the true spirit. Are they allowed to mess with like good light workers, chosen ones? No, I'm telling you. The same darkness that these people didn't mind dipping into because they thought it was funny is going to be the same darkness that swallows them the fuck up. You heard it here, okay? I don't talk bullshit on this channel. So, for all of you low-vibing dingbat knuckleheads who thought it was funny, 1717, you see how funny it is when this darkness, you didn't realize how deep this shit went. All you motherfuckers opening up portals, messing with this magic. That's the motherfucker, they're gonna come for you. We're untouchable. I told you this. You didn't want to listen. You should be scared. If you're not, you're gonna be. Unhealthy, right? You wanted to live unhealthy lifestyles. A lot of us have faced. You're going to have to face it. Oh my God. Some of these people may actually wind up coming face to face with some kind of like shit that they're not. It's like I'm being shown Stranger Things. So I don't know how deep it'll get because I know there's truth and lies or just made up shit and everything, but some of these people may actually wind up having to face this dark shit they thought was going to be funny that to get themselves into. You wanted to connect yourself with cults, and you wanted to connect yourself with gangs because you thought you guys were cool, right? You're going to have to face this shit. 1818. Chicago's going to wind up being a poor state because of all of this, because now Walmarts and Targets and shit, they don't want nothing to do with these people. Nobody wants to sell shit to people who want to steal it. You're fucking animals. And when you act like animals, you get treated like animals. I've been warning people for a long time now that there's something so much bigger happening that you need to peep game on. You need to get yourself right, get your mind right, get your health right. Because the more you eat shitty foods and you drink all the time and stuff like that, it opens you up for spiritual warfare to get attacked nonstop. Live the healthiest life that you can and keep your mind. What? This plan is backfiring. Which plan is this now? Another plan that the detective is like, so... Oh, God. Let's get the never, ever, have I ever. Tell me about this plan or these people involved with this plan that backfired again. With the spiritual warfare, man, this could even be the plan of like the dark that they're talking about. To get rid of all humans is really what they want. See, a lot of these people, they don't know what's really going on. They're so asleep. They believe everything that they see. They believe everything they hear. They were given people, a lot of us are put in certain situations to be the messengers to awaken people, and they attacked you. Cool. Cool. That person you attacked is going to be the only means of spiritual protection for you, which will manifest down here in the physical. Do you understand? You attach yourself to somebody who was sent as a messenger to wake people up to, silence. They want to silence people like us, but they ain't nothing happening. Nothing happening. These people are going to be silenced. Face and silence arrive. Okay, I see what they're saying clearly. Listen, there's going to be something that happens. And it's going to be something, it was 2020, and it's going to be something huge, like War of the Worlds type something. And these people are going to wind up, probably their faces are going to drop, and there's going to be nothing but, they're not going to be able to say anything. Tell me the true spirit. Is there going to be some kind of dark arrival of something? Yeah, I can feel it though. I can feel it. I've had dreams about it. Tell me the true spirit. Did they see this coming? No. So all of these people that wanted to attack good people with this spiritual warfare. You wanted to dirty your hands in dark magic and voodoo and shit like that? All right. All right, let's get some of these. Hold on, I keep getting distracted, right? So tell me about some of these dingbats with this plan backfired. This is like one of 77,000 plans that have backfired, man. 2121. You'll never win coming against somebody, especially if let's just say they have one detective on their side. That's all they need. Because the whole point of having someone be a target and then you have punks on the other side that like to bully this target, right? The whole point is like so that they have no allies. All you need is one ally that's a bad motherfucker. Because you've had people your whole life that you had tens of or dozens of people who you thought were your allies, but they were really betrayers and traitors and jealous. So who the fuck wants them? You know what I mean? Get rid of them and have that one solid ally. You have a much better life with one good person in it than 10 pieces of shit. Tell me about this plan backfired. The talk of the town. Yeah, people are talking, boy. Classic. This is classic. That's what they're saying. Classic plan backfired. Every time these people step up to do some shit, it's like they're just shooting themselves in the face. Every time they attempt to silence another person, they wind up shooting themselves in the face. Missed the cruise ship and been left on an island wearing just a swimsuit with no wallet or passport. These people are going to be left behind. Yep, that's what this is. This is how I decipher my life now and the people in it. If I was stranded on an island, are you the kind of person that is going to be actually like good for me? Okay, are you someone that I want to be on an island with? Are you going to help me survive, or are you going to secretly try to attack me, like Lord of the Flies kind of shit? Like it's like that. This is how my life is. This is why I don't have many people in it. Wheels and depend. So whatever the wheels were that they were dependent on, the wheels are about to fucking fall off of whatever this shit is that these people were depending on. Whatever that is for them. This could be them depending on a dirty cop. That cop's going to get arrested. Them depending on a dirty property manager to live somewhere, or to be able to roam free and go in and out of hotel rooms like some kind of fucking trap hotel house. That person's going to be fired, or they're going to get locked up. Something's happening currently. Whatever it was, the wheels are falling off of some shit for these dingbats. The dingbat train has officially gone off the rails, okay? So be aware of this, that there aren't many actual human beings, okay? Some of them are, like I said, they were cloned. They were taken, cloned, and put back out, and they don't realize how different they are, or maybe they do, but it's too late, right? Like, there's no consequence with clones. They don't have the ability to care about consequence until it's too late. This is why when they show clones, or anything like zombies, which is very similar, it's people who can't think for themselves, you know? And that's why they're all over the place and fucking arms in the air and shit like that. But if they keep coming at you, that's why when they show these shows like The Last of Us and stuff like that, where you have to literally kill these things, right? Because they keep coming at you, It's the law of 18 or the 48 laws of power. You have to destroy your enemy completely. You can't just half-ass. You can't just shoot a zombie and walk away, right? Like, these motherfuckers keep getting up. And I feel like that just represents their lack of care for consequence. And that ultimately will be what destroys them. So I keep telling you guys, like, brains is important. You're never going to come across somebody that's spiritually protected, gifted, and has brains. You won't stand a chance, okay? You can pull any weapons or set up any snipers that you want, but if somebody already knows it, how you going to do it? Drones. Packet of clones, packet of drones. Drink. Be careful what you're drinking. There could have been, so a plan could have been backfire where they were going to get you to drink something for somebody. Yeah, creativity and intuition. Look at this. This is what the world's going to be rebuilt off of. People who are creative, who are smart. 25-25. For the ones who don't want to create nothing but chaos, you're finished. You're done and you're finished. We don't need you anymore. You served your purpose. You showed us what we don't want to be like, okay? People that just sit around and fucking waste away all goddamn day and attack other people, you're useless and we don't need you, okay? Those of you who just sit around and gossip about what somebody else is doing because you're so fucking jealous of this person, we don't need you. Thank you. Your time is up, I feel like is what they're saying. We need people, yeah, with success and good luck. So, wow, this is clear. Divine guidance. So anybody who decided to step up and have the courage, there's courage again, to let go of people, would let go, right? Realize with the magical power how fucking powerful you are without all of this heaviness on you, without all of these bad influences around you, without all these people smiling in your face and the whole time they can't stand you, okay? Drink and transmit. You be careful who you drinking out of someone's cup as well. Don't just share drinks or share blunts. Just be careful, man. It just ain't the time to be like smoking out of the same bowl and smoking with people of the same. I don't know. I'm just real weird with that shit, okay? Junior and shove. Why does that come out a lot? Junior and shove. Junior and shove. I don't know. I hope somebody's not trying to get their child caught up in some shit, man. Again, cast away negativity and wisdom. This is what's going to be important. Learning, peeping game, isolation. I'm going to tell you again. Isolation, boundaries, clearing out your mental health, listening to frequencies. When your vibration rises, you will be able to heal yourself with sound frequency, and these zombies and clones won't be able to do it. It doesn't work. These frequencies were designed to work on people who are high vibrational, okay? People who aren't evil. They don't work. This is why they don't believe us, and that's cool because you're going to walk around with your arms fucking hanging off while we're just listening to something and in 15 minutes are healing ourselves, okay? This is the repercussions for not believing, not listening, and for some people not only just not listening, but you wanted to attack somebody that was sent to you to help you ascend. Just be a better person. Dropping wisdom bombs on you. You don't want to hear it. You were too involved in either stealing or getting high or just being nasty. So now because of that, this is going to be the repercussions. I don't know what is going to arrive here that's not good, but it will not be affecting good people. I can promise you that. So you guys should be real nervous about this shit again. Bedroom. Was somebody supposed to shove? What is this? Drink, transmit, junior, broad, shove, usually in bedroom. Was somebody going to shove somebody in a bedroom after drinking with them? Is that the plan that somebody had? Hold on a second. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Was that part of a plan or something? Somebody was going to drink with somebody. So maybe you said no. Maybe you took somebody's advice and was like, yeah, nah, I'm straight. I have a feeling that somebody had a plan to do something dirty to somebody, but they listened, or they listened to their intuition and was like, yeah, nah, I can't. Let me find out what this is. cast away negativity. So somebody's becoming wise at the negativity that is around other people, and that when you're not negative, they want to come and invade your space. With the bedroom thing, I feel like somebody was maybe supposed to get attacked. Hold on, let me clear my glasses off for this shit. I want to know how all of these rapes and stuff are happening and people don't seem to be getting arrested. What are you doing, police? Are you guys even investigating stuff anymore? Because I noticed at one point that I saw a lot of police officers waiting on the side of the road to pull people over for like tags and stuff like that. Like people who, this was just right after COVID. And I'm thinking, really? Like that's what you want to do? You want to attack people who are at least going to fuck to work, even if they have bad stickers? That's what you want to do while up the street there's a whole trafficking ring? Is that what you're doing? Hold on a second. Tell me the true spirit. Am I wrong about what I just said? Yeah. Tell me the true spirit. Are these police officers embarrassed? Tell me the truth. Do they know that they failed us? Yeah. It doesn't have to stay that way. You can change at any time. We're waiting. 30-30. I mean, we're waiting for you. I just picked up on this. I'm like, and this is when I started getting into this. Because I was like, well, somebody's got to do it. And then eventually people will follow suit, the right people. And then people trying to stop me from making this world a safer place for you and your kids. Well, you just a whole other level of trash. So you will be thrown out with the trash, okay? And then people like me and people who want to do the shit like me, we will be elevated. And you're going to make you more angry. But eventually you're going to have to get mad at yourselves because you had choices in life all the time. You had a choice to do the right thing or the wrong thing. And every choice that you made is exactly why you're in the situation where you are today, whether it's good or it's bad, period. There is no other way. Logic and intuition. You can predict outcomes with logic and intuition. Forget the belief systems you grew up with. Forget the belief systems from your religion to the spiritual shit, right? Forget the belief systems of you thinking that you have to be a wife and a fucking maid and all this other shit, that you even have to have children, okay? That's something the Matrix wants you to have. They want you to be constant cyborg consumers. Create, reproduce, and buy. Okay? That's what it is. So the flowers, maybe somebody was going to say, let me come over and drink. Because this came out the other day when somebody was trying to set up a gang rape where it was like flowers. I remember 1-800-Flowers was the commercial on. Tell me the true spirit. Was somebody trying to come around somebody and say, let's get some drinks and give them flowers or something like that? Yeah. And then what did they say? Nope. I don't need your flowers if it comes with what was coming with it, because I have a feeling there was something else attached to it. Whether it was something just attached to the flowers or there was some ulterior motive as to why this was even happening. I feel like somebody's like, what the fuck you want? All of a sudden out of nowhere, you just want to like, we need to be wary of this. That there's people at one point when you start ascending, they're going to get mad that you are not on that level anymore. And it's going to be the people that you have broke bread with, let in your home, lent money to, fed. It's going to be these people. Determination. What are you determined to do, though? Are you determined to make this world worse? And then when you're a product of it, now you're going to complain what? You're not going to be able to blame it on somebody else. When you were determined to try to stop people who wanted to make this world a less ugly place, and now you are consumed by the ugliness you clearly said you enjoyed. Don't get mad at anybody but yourselves. You're not allowed to. First of all, we don't accept that, so you'll be left to your own detriment either way. Tell me about what this thing was supposed to be. This flowers and this, that. Death. Scorpio, this is supposed to... Death. And then the Four of Swords. If that doesn't say sacrifice, somebody was supposed to be sacrificed.
Alright, let's be honest, okay? Does anyone amongst us have a burner cell phone?
Burner cell. So somebody could have actually got caught in setting some stuff up on their cell or on a burner cell. Tell me the truth, spirit. Was this a plan to kill somebody? Yes. Tell me the true spirit. And somebody was hip to this shit, right? Okay. Somebody's awakened or they're looking at shit differently and they knew, like, they want to sabotage me, man. Let me get some letters on who this was for. A is on the top. Somebody's name could begin with the letter A, G. Let's just see. Candle. I don't know if this was like candle magic. I don't feel like it though. I feel like somebody may have wanted to bring gifts, like they were trying. I don't know. Hold on a second, because why is that popping up? Candle magic. Okay, so somebody that's doing candle magic on somebody, you're gonna wind up dying. Yeah, you are. You're gonna wind up, if you're doing some kind of spell work or something like that, especially if there's a Scorpio doing this shit, you finished. A Scorpio on low vibration, bitch. Tell me, give me some initials for whoever this plan was for. T or L. Who was it for? C or Z, E or R. T, C, E. Is that it? Tell me the truth, spirit. Tell me the truth. Is this all of the... Okay, tell me the truth, spirit. Is this all initials? No. Another 5 pocket. Alright. The thought. You a thought. T-C-E. I don't usually speak like that, so this person could.
Suppose one of you was probably on a boat during the break.
Well, yeah, right after the break started, I went on a boat.
T-C-E. Urban Dictionary. The chair effect? Hold on.
I love boats.
But it was a joke at first, and now I realize you're on a boat 2-3 times in one.
True Combat Elite. So, that's what they did. Whoever this bitch is that was doing candle magic or had some kind of plan connected to it. I don't know if it's with flowers. This could be how someone does their spells or something. Whatever it was that backfired, there's somebody that doesn't understand that somebody is an elite at Mortal Kombat, bitch, okay? So, tell me the truth, dude. Does someone use flowers on your spell work or something? Yeah, somebody used flowers and candles and all kinds of shit. Oh my, and it still didn't work because you're dealing with somebody who's too strong for you. Yeah, it's like,
Make sure you just keep it in the water. Okay.
Jesus Christ, water. Definitely a water sign. There's definitely a Scorpio here that was involved that doesn't know her place. She doesn't know her rank. Know your place, bitch. Okay? Know your place. Somebody outranks you in every sense of the word, darling. Rabbit, with their, I don't know, somebody could have sacrificed under investigation, but look at you, Scorpio. So, not only did the plan backfire with whatever this death energy was, or with the drink, it could have been that somebody thought it was going to be easy to drink with someone to actually put something in their drink that way, but they got some eyes on them now. Rabbit, this person hops from person to person with the rabbit. She could just, I don't know, this could be somebody that just bangs a lot of people. Tell me the truth. Is this rabbit like a sexual thing? Yeah. You don't know when to keep your legs closed, ma'am? You just like from fucking to sucking to sucking to fucking. But you came for a true warrior. Horse's ass. It feels like you feel stupid. Like I done came all the way here, okay? Did all of this spell work. Did all of this, whatever this shit is that I do, this low-vibing, moon-ass ritual shit, right? Only for me to wind up now being under investigation for some murders. Oh, do tell. What a dingbat this person is. Like, I feel like they were a coward, and that's why, because you're just a piece of shit coward. If you're a female, and this was an attack on another female, and you're also a woman, and you're doing this to another woman like you, this is why, because you're a traitor against your own gender, bitch, and this is why this happened. This is like some instantaneous karma. Somebody here with the castaway negativity, they don't fuck with low-vibing people. So if somebody thought that they were going to party and drink with somebody else is like, nah, bitch, I don't like your aura, okay? You don't look healthy and shit. You look like you starting to rot from the inside out. You look dark. And so, I don't know, this is also somebody with the rabbit hole back. Oh, somebody got that jab. I told this too. A lot of us predicted this shit. Make sure that you don't get that shit because you don't know what's really in it, okay? Because what I figured out is that VACCI means to end. It's Italian for end. And then you got nation, which is the last part of that word, okay? So you tell me that that was meant for us. It's being shown, though, because people are just losing their shit. And I feel like a lot of these people who were, like, looting and doing all this crazy shit, they probably got that thing. Phony-ass Christians. I remember when all of us who didn't get that were the ones being attacked. We were told we couldn't shop places and you can't come here, and look at all this shit now. Look at all the stuff that's coming out about this shit, huh? So now I ask you, for the people who had people to warn them and you thought we were crazy about that, and we're warning you about all this other shit, do you still not believe us now? Because a lot of you guys that just so openly allowed your health to be in the hands of the government, putting some shit in you that you don't even know what the fuck is in it, okay? An alarm should have went off when you realized that they were willing to send this shit right to your home and make it so convenient to put this shit in your body, okay? Somebody thought they were going to clip somebody. Is that the terminology that this bitch uses, huh? With the clip? Hold on a second. Tell me the true spirit. Is that the terminology this chick uses? She thug like that, ain't she? Are you thug like that, girl? Tell me the truth. Does she think she gonna clip somebody? Clip these nuts, bitch. Instead, you getting under investigation and you about to go bye-bye, bitch. For some motherfuckers you clipped before you tried clipping this one, is what this is telling me, darling. Aww. I mean, has anything worked out for you doing this shit? This is probably the chick that gets attention from dudes who are like murderers and rapists, and she thinks that that's actually good. Any attention's good attention. Okay. Is the one who is blackmailing. Who's that?
The inversion table, you know what I mean? You lock your feet.
The inversion table. So something's being like switched, okay? Somebody's life's being turned upside down. That's what the inversion table does, right? You go upside down. All right, who's the one? Who's the one here that's blackmailing? Who's this phony-ass Christian that's a horse's ass? Who's actually blackmailing? Give me an initial for this person, please. An initial. K-E, right? Kevin? Is that Keith? Or E? Tell me the true spirit. Does their name begin with the letter K? Yeah? Yeah? Tell me the true spirit. Is this Keith? Is this one of the dirty cops? Tell me the true spirit. Is this one of the dirty cops that I exposed? One of like, what was it, fucking 30 something? Yeah? Okay. So Keith, you're blackmailing, motherfucker? Alright, let's pull on you. Let's see what dirt you got, Keith. Because this is what I'm going to do. They're going to put these police officers one by one, and I'm going to take the time to do this. I made the mistake of moving towards more like collective messages, and really it's like, you know, you either like me or you're not going to like me. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Some people, they don't like me because I don't believe in God. Okay, well, you can look like the fools all day long waiting for this goddamn being. You know, I see in the comments still when I'm watching things about trafficking rings getting exposed and stuff. And just evil. What about the black couple that literally killed Home Depot, the one that a dude that worked in like the theft department and shit, because he caught them shoplifting and said something while they were walking out, so they killed this dude. I mean, you're fucking animals. You're like monsters, literally, and I'm gonna destroy you. So this is the kind of shit, you know. So when you're police officers, I have to assume that when you're on my table on some bullshit, then you're the type of person where we don't feel safe with you, so we're just going to get rid of you. All right? Now, let's find out some shit about Keith. What kind of dirt do we need to know about Keith? What's up with Keith? Dangerous activity. Yep. Let's get a demon card, because that seems fitting right now, right? Let's see what kind of demon we dealing with. I'm sure you got more than one running through you. Appointment. What was that? Application and schedule. Daily clip application and schedule. I don't know. I guess maybe investigators will know what that means. Tell me about Keith. What's up with Keith? I can never pronounce this one. Can you see that? I can never pronounce it, but it's probably not good. Let's see. Where is my... Hold on, you guys. Oh, and Rich, if you're listening, because I know you are, I'm never ever gonna be finished with you until I know that you're never getting out. So keep coming for me, and I'm gonna come twice as hard back at you, bitch. All right, let's see this. Focus on finding your way when off the beaten path. Beware of being led astray by distraction. Is that what you do, Keith? Huh? Are you supposed to be protecting, but instead you're like leading people astray? You're a police officer. You're supposed to be protecting and serving, and instead you're sabotaging people, bitch. This could be one of them cops with them talking about marrying people. Manage. Hold on a second. Tell me the truth. Yeah, because they're talking about marriages. This cop, Keith, could be connected to marrying women without their consent, which is some dirty shit that I put on here. Puncture. Manage a schedule, application. Puncture. Puncture something? Tell me the truth, Spirit. Tell me the truth. Is this person, Keith, involved in puncturing what, something to, like, with, what, fentanyl or something? Tell me the true, Spirit. Is it poison? No, tell me the true, Spirit. Is it fentanyl? Fentanyl? So this person, this cop, Keith, tell me the true, Spirit. I'm going to destroy you. This is like the best part of my day. This is my high now, is destroying dirty cops. So, and anybody connected to them. I love it. Literally, I feel high already. So tell me the truth. Do the good cops around here, do they know who this Keith is? Yeah. So, you... Is that manage? You manage, or you, that would be like you run, right? Puncturing, what is this, people or fucking people's drinks, you piece of shit, you crud bucket? Let's see. Something's run its course. Divine masculine. So you were going to try and do this to a divine masculine, Keith?
I feel like the drunkest people on pontoon boats.
The drunkest people. Okay. Thank your ancestors and guides. Yeah, thank you, because something happened here where somebody stepped in, and it could have been someone's ancestors and guides either doing it through a reader, or it could have been that, like, they can create an accident or something like that. Somebody was trying to do this shit to a divine masculine, and something happened to this punk here. Divine masculine style. I don't know what that come out. Style, I don't know. Valuable, you got style, you got sway. So, divine masculine, if you know this is for you, thank your ancestors and spirit guides. Because there's a dirty cop. This is your story, divine masculine, sad ketamine. Keith. Let's find out. Karen? Is it just a fucking Karen? Or is it actually someone named Karen? Hold on a second. Tell me the true, Spirit. Is this what Keith did? Did he do this with ketamine? Yeah? Tell me the true, Spirit. Does Keith watch my channel? Yeah. Fuck you, Keith. Fuck you, Keith. Shaken? Karen and Shaken? Tell me the true, Spirit. Is this person Karen? Is this a good person? No? Tell me the true, Spirit. Did Karen do this for Keith? Uh-oh. Tell me the true, Spirit. Did they kill somebody? No. Tell me the truth. Was this the plan? Is that this girl Karen was going to do this? Uh-oh. Tell me the true, Spirit. Was she going to do it to a divine masculine? Who's this divine masculine? And who the fuck are you, Karen? I'm going to pull on you too, bitch. Agent? Oh, somebody may not be real. Oh, hold on a second. Was there an agent in the room that was working undercover? Hold on a second. I mean, unless she's an insurance agent. Hold on a second. Hold on. Is Karen an insurance agent? Oh, no, 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 no. Tell me the true, Spirit. Does she work for Prudential? Tell me the true, Spirit. She works for, like, Progressive. Tell me the true, Spirit. Tell me Liberty Mutual. Karen could work for Liberty Mutual Insurance. Told you guys, I get real descriptive on this shit, okay? I'll get your waist size, bitch. I'm guessing the cops don't know this about this cop, Keith, right? Let me guess. Let me ask, though, right? Tell me the true spirit. Do the good cops know this about this cop, Keith? No? Okay, well, they're going to. So Keith works with Karen that works at Prudential. Yes? Okay. Tell me the true spirit. Does this have life insurance written on it? Oh, see, these are the types. Keith was one of the cops that I said Rich was protecting or had dirt on. You're going to have to put them all away. Similarly, yeah, they all do the same similar shit. So basically what this is saying is that the cops that Rich is protecting and that are protecting him, peep game on this shit, they all do similar shit, and that's why they have each other's backs. Tell me the truth. Is that what you're telling me here? Yes. Tell me the truth. Should these cops that I mentioned on my community board, what was there, 7 of them, should they be police officers? No. You're going to go away. I'm not going to stop. This is why. If these cops are the ones that always wind up getting the paperwork or something with this property manager or these people, these criminals, falls in their laps, they don't do what they're supposed to do because you're pieces of fucking shit. I'm going to find out what Karen's last name is. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. It could be Lomita. It could be Karen Lomita or something like that, okay? Oh my God, I can't with these people, man. I just can't believe the darkness in people for money. This is your story, Divine Masculine? Nut job? Under investigation, or they're going to be under investigation now too. Fake IDs. Okay. Fake IDs. This could even be something that this Scorpio bitch got themselves connected to. Is this Scorpio chick? Let me ask something. Tell me the true spirit. Is this Scorpio chick also connected to this Karen and this cop? Okay. Tell me the true spirit. 177-9-311. All right. So you just became even more of a piece of shit and trash bag. Okay. Mika. All right, so let's see. Tell me some more. This is why the fake IDs. Your father should have protected you. I know this. Where were you at, motherfucker? Either way, okay? Let's keep going. Still, it ain't happening. Change your password. Oh, jeez, this bitch. All right, let me go. I'm ending that. I got to change my password because somebody doesn't know when to stop. If you guys don't come take this fucking bitch over here, man, I'm telling you guys, you're going to start losing people one by one. Nowhere. Love you.